Hey everybody, this is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com. I hope you are doing great today and having an awesome Sunday. I'm a little tired today. I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know about you, but they had fireworks going till midnight last night in my neighborhood. And I'm kind of exhausted. You know, I love fireworks as much as anybody else, but they started about 7:30 or 8, and it was probably about 10 different people because they were all over the place. And the fireworks just kept going and going and going and going and going. By 11:30 or 12, I'm like trying to sleep. So I finally fell asleep, but I don't even know when they started. So anyway, we're doing a mystery card today. So hopefully you guys got your supplies ready ahead of time. Hey, Robin. And we'll just give everybody a minute to get on here and get everything ready. So if you don't have your supplies ready, you might want to take a screenshot of this. Hopefully it's in the picture so you can see it. Take a screenshot and you can do it later if you want to, because that's a good thing about these videos. You can always go back and watch them later. So let's see, anybody else on here? Is my sound good? It doesn't look like anything's happening. Let's see. Let me refresh my screen. Oh, hey Debbie, how you doing? All right, now it seems to be working. Okay, so do you guys have your supplies? Give me a thumbs up or a smile. Hey Diane, how you doing? You guys ready to stamp with me today? Can you hear me? All right, let's give it another few seconds. See if anybody else comes on. So if you did this, if you got my email yesterday with the supply list, you should have one piece of cardstock that's 5.5 by 8.5. I used Whisper White. And then I have, this is the new color, Magenta Madness. I think it's the name of it. Let me double check. Yeah, Magenta Madness. And I embossed this with our new embossing folder. This is called Ornate Floral 3D Embossing Folder, and it's so pretty. I love this one. It's got a bunch of little flowers on it. I think it's so cute. So that's this embossing folder. You could use any one that you have. And then I also have a piece of the Midnight, what is it called? Misty Moonlight. I gotta remember these new in colors. This one's 4 1/4 by 3 1/2. And then I've got 3 pieces of 1 by 4 inch strips that I cut out of designer paper, and you can use any designer paper you want. And then I've got a scrap of white. And then I also put little stickies on here. Some gems for decorating and a punch or die for your words. And then hopefully you have a word, a set of words. I just am using this one, To a Friend That Makes Me Smile. I've got 1 ink pad, Misty Moonlight. So I'm using that with that. And then my punch is the new rectangular postage stamp punch, which I think is really cute. And I just did a special last month, so if you ordered $75 or more, you got this punch for free, or any punch for $18 for free. So thanks to everybody that did that. And my words come from the Forever Fern stamp set, which is also one of my favorite ones. Hey Rosa. And these are the gems I'm using. They're called Elegant Faceted Gems, and they come in these 3 colors. It's clear, kind of rose gold, and white. And what I did was I took my Stampin' Blend magenta and I just colored them. So I just went like this. And you don't want to use your tip because that'll ruin the tip. And just go like that. And it takes about 10 seconds for it to dry. So I just did it with both of those. I don't know if you probably could do it with those too. I don't know, I didn't try. But we're going to be using these, the white ones, because I think they're really cool. I don't know if you can see them. The white ones have kind of a shimmer to them. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to look at the screen and see if you can see it. You can kind of tell right here. So see how they're all sparkly? And then I just put the pink on it. So now they're sparkly pink. So we're going to be using those. You can use anything you want. If you have pearls or rhinestones or anything, you can color any of our gems with these blends. So, and make them any color you want. And then the paper we're using, this is gorgeous new paper. It's 6x6 flowers for every season. Comes in this big stack of 48 pieces. And you get some really, really pretty ones. This is one of my favorite ones. There's also a Christmas one. This is kind of a, it's blue and white. It almost looks black and white. And then this one, let's see, this one, this one, this one. This is the one we're using. This one, which I also love, the sunflower one. This is a daisy one, and then another sunflower one. And then on the back is just like polka dots and different, oh, that one's really pretty too. So, oh, I hate it when they do that, when they have a really pretty one on the front and a pretty one on the back. So I like both of those. Why can't they put the, well, that one's really pretty too. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that's on the back of the one I'm using. Oh, that one's pretty too. Now stripes I'm not crazy about. Now see, neither one of these I like, so why couldn't they put this one on the back of one of those other ones? And then, I know, I hate it when it's double-sided and both of them are really pretty. I hate to waste one and just glue it down. So that's what that looks like. This is a really great pack of paper. I love it. And you can get two of the cards we're making today out of this one sheet. And then you also have enough left over to do 2 more strips. So you kind of get like 2.5 cards out of each sheet. So out of one pack, there's 4 of each design. So if you get 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, that's at least 10 cards you could make. Maybe 11 or 12, I don't know. No, not 12, maybe 10 or 11. Okie doke, so let's get started. We've got quite a few people looking. So, did you guys bring your projects, your supplies with you? Say yes, I hope. Now today I didn't write the directions down because somebody told me they don't really like the directions anyway. They just like to watch me do it. So I just am going to show you how to do it. So I'm not going to show you the card, but I'm going to show you how to put it together so it'll be a surprise. So it's still a mystery card. All right, so first thing we're going to do is, hopefully you did emboss your piece of pink or whatever color that you used. So we're going to glue those two down with each other. And whenever I have something that is textured or embossed, I like to use our Tombow green glue, or the new Stampin' Seal is also supposed to be really strong, but the snail I don't like too much. If it's textured, it seems to pop off. And we don't have that anymore anyways, but I have a whole bunch left. So I will be using it for a little while. But supposedly the Stampin' Seal is really a lot stickier, so. All right, so that's your first step, is just gluing this down. And then you can set that aside. All right, let me take all these little stickies off of here. All right, next step is we're gonna glue these 3 pieces down. So what I did was I just took the piece of paper. This is how I cut it. So let's say this was the paper. I cut it at 4 inches here. So that left a 2-inch strip because this is 6 by 6. So I cut it at 4 inches, and then I turned it and I just cut 1-inch strips. So you'll get 6 strips that way, and then with your little 2 inches here, you can cut it off at 4 and get 2 more strips. So that's what I did. Now, if you want to line them up so the way they were cut, you can, but it really doesn't matter. It's still beautiful the way it is. It's kind of like a puzzle if you want to sit there and figure out where you cut it from. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so here, that goes together there. And there. Okay, so that's how it was cut originally, I think. Nope, that doesn't match up either. That matches up, but this doesn't. Maybe it goes like that. Yep, that's it. Okay. So that's the original way that it was cut. So if you want to, it does look a little bit better if you get them to line up like that. But if you cut a whole stack of them and put them together, nobody is going to care. All right, so what I'm going to do, I like to test this with just a little teeny piece of adhesive so that I don't mess up. Or you can put them down like this and then pick up one at a time. But you want to make sure before you glue anything down that they're evenly spaced. So let me just get them all in the right spot, and then I'm going to just glue down one at a time. So I want it about like that. All right, and then I'm going to use this glue just in case I mess up. It does come off easier. All right, so put that down. Okay, then I'm going to put the next one down. Oh, that's not lined up right. Let's turn it around. All right. There we go. And then the last piece. So I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. I didn't do much yesterday. I just stamped all day and came up with this card. So it was a nice relaxing day. I made some hamburgers and some corn on the cob. So I made my own little cookout for myself. And it was delicious. All right, so that's step. So you just have to glue those 3 pieces down. Make sure you've got about maybe an 1/8 of an inch. It's a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch in it, I think. Yeah, it's an 1/8 of an inch because I cut this. Let's see, that's 3 inches. That's 4 inches. So yeah, 1/8 of an inch. No, wait a minute, that wouldn't be right. Let me see. Yeah, it is 1/8 of an inch. Okay. So what is this? Oh, it's 3 1/2. Sorry, this is 3 1/2. And then these are 1, so that's a 1/2 an inch bigger. All right, but then we're gonna put the ribbon around that. And I just put it maybe about 1 1/2 inches from the bottom. And I like to just do my little faux bow. So I just cut a piece and I'm gonna wrap it around the back. I actually cut this too big because the point is to save ribbon, but if you cut too much, then that's kind of defeating the purpose, isn't it? Okay. All right, so we've got our ribbon on there. And then I'm going to take my roll of ribbon and just tie a little faux bow or faux knot. Just slide it under here. And then just pull it. So it's just a single knot and then trim it. So now you've got that. All right, and then I'm gonna do my words on here. So this is my scrap white. So I'm just gonna ink it up. Am I going too fast for you guys, or are you keeping up? Is everybody doing okay? Give me a thumbs up or a smiley face or something. Let me know. Do I need to slow down or I'm good? Hey, Robin. Oh, good. Got lots of smiley face. Okay. All right. So I'm doing my words right here on scrap paper. And let's close that ink pad. And that was in the Misty Moonlight, new color that I love. All right, and then I'm going to use my new postage stamp rectangular postage stamp punch to punch that out. So now it looks like that. All right, and then we need to get a couple dimensionals. And we're just going to glue that down. I'm just going to put 2 on there. Let's cut just a little one here. And you can put this wherever you want. I just kind of put it on the right side, like right here, above that little ribbon. And you could have that bow wherever you want it to go, really. If you want to slide it over in the middle, we could do that too. That looks cute. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that part. All right, then we want to go ahead and glue this down to here with dimensionals. So I've got 4 dimensionals on the back, and yes, I used a whole 1 in each corner. Okay, and then we're just going to put that right in the middle. like so. All right, then we want to add a little bit of bling to it. So I'm going to pick up a couple of my, oh, Carol. Oh, Carol's on here. Yay. Hey, Carol. And you got your paper cut. Good. All right, so we're going to pick up a couple of these. I don't have my little tool, what's it called? The picker-upper thing. I always forget to bring that in here when I'm taping. All right, so we're going to put that, maybe let's do one here. And then I'm going to do a bigger one. And put that over here. Like so. And I think that's so cute because you can make this any color you want to. And I thought the pink was really pretty, so I wanted to do the pink on there. So that is basically it. But of course, if you know me, what do I have to do? Always is spray my card with some shimmer paint. So I like to give it some dazzle. And if you haven't used this, this is almost empty. It's alcohol, 70% alcohol mixed with the champagne shimmer paint. So you just spray it on there. And oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I love it. I love pink. That's my favorite color, in case any of y'all didn't know that. Love hot pink. And look how pretty that is. Can you see it glimmer, shimmer, shimmer, shine? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty in person. I never can get it to sparkle on the camera like I can in real life. Oh, you can kind of see it. Okay, yep, Debbie, always shimmer. Yes, Carol, a whole dimensional. I know, I'm living dangerous. If Eleanor was watching, she would have a comment, I'm sure. All right, so I want to see what you guys came up with. So if you made a card today, or if you're going to watch this later and you can do a card later, I want you to post it on here, and I'm going to have a surprise. So I'll do a little drawing for everybody that posts their card. So all you have to do is go back to this post after I save it, and then you just upload. You just click on the little camera picture, upload your card, just take a picture and put it on there. And then I'll pick at random one that's on there. And then whoever wins gets a really cute prize. Maybe a pack of these little shimmer, the gems, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed that video. And I'm going to try and do another card today. Maybe I'll do another video in a couple days. But I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you guys have time to make a card. Thanks, Rosa. And then this pack is so great because really you could do this card with any piece of paper in here and just change the colors. So I might do another one with that one. But don't forget, check out my website, stampingwithlisa.com, especially if you want to place an order. And I'll upload this to YouTube later, so it'll be on there too. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that. I'm only 20 people away from 1,000 subscribers. So you guys have an awesome rest of your Sunday, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.